All right, guys, here we are, man. We're taking off and heading down to Woody Gap, and then we will be picking up Heather, our rider, and bringing her down to Springer Mountain. And so it's looking gorgeous out there, guys. All right, more to come. We're gonna do some videos. We're meeting some friends down there that are doing a first of the year kickoff for the New Year's Nobos. All right, more to come, guys. One love, peace. All right, guys. So we are heading up 180 Such's side, and these corners right here, they're badass, man. So when you turn off of 129 onto 180, you basically climb for several miles, and you twist and turn through gaps and crevices, and you work your way up, man, until you reach the top, and you'll be behind Slaughter Mountain, and right there the Coosa Backcountry and the Duncan Ridge and Cooper Creek Management. It's all right there, the backside of Blood and Slaughter. So, yeah, this road is definitely, check it out. I mean, it's like this all the way up through. It's wild. Look at this one. It's banked and stuff. So, Unicoi Turnpike heading down into Helen is just like a racetrack, isn't it, man?
It sure is.
It's built just like a racetrack, man. You got to see it. It's wild. But yeah. All right, more to come, guys. We're heading over to Woody right now, man. All right, peace. All right, guys. So we're starting to reach the top here, and so there's literally a 90-degree bend right here. Check this out. Banked 90-degree bend. Yeah. That right back there is Blood. Not the first one, the far back. So that's the road we just came up. Get up here, man. Check out this drop off. I was coming down through here one day, and a dude had his Ford Cobra hanging right off the edge right there. Lots of performance cars out here and bikes and stuff. Scary out here coming up through here during the when it's icy, cold, and wet, man. It is super scary. But puckering scary. It's super beautiful. You could go off the road right here during the summer, and no one would ever find you. Not until the trees lose their leaves, man, and if someone's looking down there, because that all right there is pucker brush, and it gets all green and filled in. You can't see anything down there. Super gorgeous, guys. Yeah, so don't be confused by the arrows. All right, guys, so we're coming up here, and so right now we're on the backside of Blood and Slaughter, and the Coosa Backcountry's right there, Slaughter Creek Trail, Cooper Creek Management, Duncan Ridge. Now we're going to head down this side, Wolfpen Gap. And right there, guys, the backside of Blood and Slaughter. This road is so awesome. Say it's the curviest road in Georgia, right here. And it is curvy. I don't know if it's the curviest, though.
It's pretty curvy.
Yeah. Still an awesome road.
I think that for all the roads we drive on in Georgia, it is the curviest for us, at least.
Sure, yeah, definitely. Curviest, tightest, curviest road. So a lot, and what I mean by tightest, curviest is lots of curves and bunched up in a small amount of miles. So from end to end, 129 to 60, it is 12 miles, I believe. So, and I would say 7 of them are curvy. I think it's 7 from Winfield Scott right there to the other end at Vogel is what I clocked it at. All right, guys, more to come. All right, guys, here we are at Winfield Scott. What we got going on over there today, huh? Ooh, it's looking pretty. A little dam right here. I'm going to cross a little bridge. There's trout in there. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous. Love it. All right. So the end of the curvy roads ends pretty much right up here. Everyone rips through that part with their performance cars and bikes and stuff. But this is also Lake Winfield Scott. We are on the backside of Blood Mountain and Slaughter Mountain, which is mile 29-ish of the Appalachian Trail. When they talk about Girard Gap being an access point or an exit point or access point where a shuttle can pick you up, they're talking about right here. And so I think Girard is like mile 28-ish or something, or 26-ish or something like that. 26 or 27-ish. But it's right before you ascend Blood Mountain. So definitely. And so you go in like right here. And when you get to, you're gonna when you turn in, you'll turn in left right here, and you'll get up in there about probably 2/10 of a mile, maybe tops. But you'll come to a uh, iron warden, or a what do you call it? Like a booth where someone sits. But there's also a kiosk. Thank you. And so they take. You can either leave money there if no one's there, or they take money from you to park and rent a campground, or there's primitive camping and like toilets and stuff and showers, yada yada yada. But right there at that spot on the right hand side is a dirt road that actually leads up to the gated section where we meet the hikers that walk down from Girard Gap. It's a little walk from the cross trail right there from Girard Gap, the AT right there. It's like a 4-way. You walk down that road right there, and then you'll come to a gate. I don't know the exact mileage, but I believe it's like 7/10 of a mile, possibly. Just keep walking until you hit the gate, man. You can't miss it. All right, go. All right, guys, not far from Lake Winfield Scott on the left-hand side, probably less than a mile, maybe a mile. I might be wrong, but there's going to be a road on the left-hand side right here called Happy Hollow Circle, and that is actually where
Henry Gap.
Henry Gap. Thank you. I couldn't get it out there for a sec there, but Henry Gap is going to be where you can meet right there, man. That's the road you go up, and then like. People they don't realize that Henry Gap is actually in someone's driveway. So you got to go to the end of the driveway, and then it's like a hop, skip, and a jump through the woods to the trail. And we have videos on that too, guys, if you ever need to see them. All right, cool. All right, guys, we're about to pass Miller Road right there. That's Miller Gap right over there. And so that was not far past Happy Hollow Circle. I would call it about a mile and a half, 2 miles, but you'll come up around the corner. It'll be right there on the left. All right. All right. So, guys, we have finally made it to Woody Gap. I don't know if our rider's here yet, but we are definitely we're gonna pull in here and check out what we have going on. We've got a bunch of bikers, and what do we got going on? What do we got? Oh, it is gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous. Look at that. All right, let's head on over here and see if we can find a Heather. I think that's her right there in that purple shirt.
I think it is too.
All right. man. So we're down here at Springer. We've dropped our rider, hung out for a while with Sam and Tigger, and now we're heading back home.
Yes,
So we got some shuttles tomorrow and some stuff to do. So heading back out of Springer Mountain. Looks like we got a couple people rolling in. All right, guys. One love, man. Peace. Thanks. Oh yeah, guys, it is gorgeous out here tonight. We're leaving Springer right now. It's 6:17. Sky is on fire. All right, guys. So we are making our way across Doublehead Gap, and it's 8 o'clock now. Or excuse me, it's 7, right? Our clock is 1 hour ahead, but it's definitely past our bedtime, and so we are heading home, and hopefully we're about probably 40 minutes from the house still, and so we'll get home, make some food, pass out, get back up again, do it all over again, man. It's just the way it works. But they definitely have done some work out here on Doublehead Gap, and the road looks spectacular, man. I mean, they've widened it. Same with up on USFS 42. They've widened that road up. It looks good. I like it down here. I haven't been down here for about a month or something. Yeah, but things can change quick out here, man. They've been building for years now and widening all the roads and prepping it for people to come in and hang out and spend money here, tourists and stuff. All right, more to come. Back to the house. What is it? Almost 8 o'clock. So another 40 minutes or so from that spot that I was talking about way back there off Doublehead Gap. So it's about an hour and 20-minute ride, an hour and a half ride out of there to back over here by Neil Gap. So it's a good ride. Anyways, it's the end of the day, man. We'll see y'all in the morning. Peace.